As you've talked about who's eligible, but who is exempt from participating as a citizen of the state or whatever? I'm not talking about employers, I'm just talking about people. If you don't want to be in this, what's your option?
If you don't want to be in exchange, if you're not, your option would be if you qualify for a subsidy, refuse it, and then you don't have to be in it.
So I would still have to do paperwork to see if I qualify?
No.
Or could I just say, no, I don't want it?
You would have to come to the exchange to qualify. So if you're not interested in it, you wouldn't have to go to the exchange.
Okay, so it will not be a mandatory thing.
Participation, the only group that would be required to participate in the exchange are two groups. The people receiving a subsidy for their health care, or the people who are part of a group plan whose employer is getting a tax credit. Otherwise, you can opt out.
I think she may be asking, and it's another requirement of the exchange that you grant who is waived from having to participate.
Oh, okay.
There's mandatory enrollment and insurance, not through the exchange, but that you have insurance. And there are exemptions on religious grounds, and if the amount of premium, even with your subsidy, is a certain part of your income, and it ranges from 2 to 9.5% of your income. So if being insured is more than 2 to 9.5% of your income, or there are defined religious exemptions, as it is now, that the exchange has to have a standard for that and report who is exempt from mandatory coverage. Otherwise, as it is now, everybody has to participate.
So you're saying it's
in
mandatory?
insurance, but not in the exchange. You have to show you're insured.
Right. If you're not insured, there would be through some means there would be a penalty.
I need to know what religion is.
Just under federal law, everybody